It's time! I get to announce the winner of my 100th subscriber giveaway that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. So I put everybody's name into a random name picker, and the first name that came up when I hit pick random name is the winner. So I want to congratulate Just Kelly for winning my giveaway. So if you want to email me, I am at becomingmadamdrunkle@gmail.com, or else you can send me a message here on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, whatever's easiest for you, and let me know where you would like me to send that. I will get that out to you just as soon as I possibly can, probably Monday, depending on when you send me your address. So yay, I went shopping for all the little goodies that are going to be inside your package. So I'm not going to spoil that, though. I'm going to let you open that up and find all the little goodies and things inside there. Couple other things I wanted to talk about today. In my Etsy shop, I offer a crystal casting reading, and I kind of wanted just to talk about that a little bit. I have only used my crystal casting. I just made the board, so I've only used it a few times, but you know, I've had some of the best, juiciest, meatiest readings from this board. I absolutely love it, and I would recommend it to anyone. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of information as far as how it works, what I do, that kind of thing. I use a crystal casting board that I made myself. I used images from, I'm going to show it to you here. I used images from magazines and all kinds of different places to, I pasted them on here and then kind of like shellacked over it. I don't know what this stuff is called, I can't remember. But it's a wood burnt in there. There's all the different categories around the wheel, and then we've got numbers in here for numerology. We've got the runes in here, and you know, all the zodiac symbols around the outside there. So basically what I do, and I got the basic layout of this wheel from the Crystal Wisdom book, and this I got secondhand, and it was just the book. It didn't come with any of the other things. I think this was a set, like a Barnes & Noble set or something, that came with tumblestones and some casting wheels, just a piece of paper that had, you know, this stuff written on it, that you could kind of cast the crystals onto. But I thought I would take it a step further and make it into this sturdy wooden board and really put some time and effort into making this into a magical tool, into a tool for divination that really works. And I have had such success with this. I've sold a couple readings with this board, you know, using this board, and it is just, it's incredible. I love it so much, and I love reading with it. So basically I have my little satchel of jewels here, and we've just got a whole bunch of different ones. We've got citrine, amethyst, green aventurine, red jasper, snowy quartz, unakite, hematite, rose quartz, some blue lace agate, snowflake obsidian, clear quartz, tiger eye, and a little piece of rough labradorite. This was one that it didn't come, like it, all of these were in the book, you know, these are the stones you use. You can add whatever stones you want. Everyone knows about the healing properties of stones, and the stone, you know, you can look that kind of stuff up online. This is my favorite stone. Labradorite, especially in the raw, is my absolute favorite. And this just called to me. And so this is like the little magical element of my my selection here of stones. So basically what I do is I will meditate and kind of as weird as it sounds, fondle my bag of crystals. And just intuitively, either I usually don't look, but sometimes, you know, if there's one stone that's really coming to me, I will fish it out of the bag. But usually I don't look in the bag of crystals in order to find which stones I'm going to use. I just pick them out randomly, and it seems to work really well. So, and then I cast them onto the board, and depending on where they land on the board, each stone has a different meaning as far as where it lands, what picture it lands on, if it lands on the runes, if it lands on, you know, the word, that kind of thing. So I just thought I would give you guys a little bit of insight into that reading. It is available on my Etsy shop again, and I will link that below. Another thing I wanted to do is a quick little deck review. This is a deck that I purchased a really long time ago, and I haven't started using it until recently, and it's called the Crystal Deck. I bought it at Half Price Books a long time ago for like $10, and I never really knew how I was going to really use it, especially like as far as divination goes. First of all, the cards are giant. I love the size of the cards. I tend to like bigger oracle sized cards, more, you know, your typical oracle deck. I like the size of this deck. It comes with a little introduction card. It tells you, you know, something about the affirmations, the stones themselves, you know, different ways that you can use the stones. There's a few different introduction cards. And then this is just I think it's an information card. What are crystals? Can I say that this cardstock is probably one of my favorites? It's so silky smooth, velvety. And it's got that matte finish, so you don't really catch a glare on it too much. I like to photograph my cards, so that is really important to me. The glare it frustrates me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you a few of these cards. I just love it. Okay, so they show you a picture of the card, the name of the crystal, color, appearance, and availability, like whether or not you would be able to purchase it, you know, in a store or online. And then it also gives you some keywords as far as divinatory meaning. Like this one is hematite. It says keywords: originality, inner confidence, and protection. Just want to make sure you guys can see that. And then on the back, it gives you a whole paragraph of information on hematite. It tells you all about the crystal, it tells you about its healing aspects, and then it tells you its divinatory meaning. So, you know, it says works very closely with the blood and all circulatory problems. It is a cleansing and strengthening agent for the kidneys and the blood, useful for cell regeneration, relieving cramps and anxiety. Like, it's got some pretty juicy stuff on there. You know, that's a lot of words. So I'm just going to show you a few of these because they're absolutely beautiful. And I've been using it alongside my crystal casting board. And it's just been really, oh, that one's upside down. Sorry, guys. It's been really fun. Like, I didn't think that I would ever like actually use these. I mean, they're fun for, you know, photographing and just for myself, if I wanted to, you know, oh, I wonder what, you know, what crystal should I take with me today to work or wherever. It kind of helps me to decide, you know, which one might be best for me, or I can draw randomly and just take whichever one comes up. But alongside the crystal casting board, this is really powerful shit right here. Powerful shit. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of give this deck a shout out. I don't know if it's as readily available everywhere as it is for me. I see it all the time. It's in the Half Price bookstore. I mean, every time I go in there, there's multiple decks. So, of this particular deck. So, there's 50 cards, 50 different crystals, and it's just, I mean, there's some of them I haven't really heard of, which is kind of cool, and I can try and, you know, get my hands on them. But yeah, this is prime stuff right here. I really like this. I like the idea behind it. I like the divinatory aspect of it. I like the healing aspect of it. And, you know, I think I might what I might have to do is go purchase another deck so that I have a full deck, but I think I may be sending some of these out just because I think, you know, just to people, like, if I'm writing a letter, if I'm sending a package, if I'm, you know, going to be sending somebody something, I may start to include one of these, you know, just pick one out and send it, and you never know, you know, they might really benefit from the crystal that I pick for them. So, yeah, just thought I would give a shout out to this deck because I don't know if it's one that many people know about, and I certainly hadn't heard of it before I found it at the bookstore. And then last but not least, this. You guys are gonna love this, I think. Oh my gosh. It's Frida Kahlo. Are you kidding me right now? I have 5 yards of this fleece print fabric that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I bought it because I saw Frida Kahlo on here and I thought, what? I have to buy a whole bunch of this because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I might make a blanket for myself. I might use part of it for an altar cloth at some point. I might, a friend of mine had suggested cutting her out, maybe cutting 2 of them out and laying them together and sewing them together and, you know, stuffing her sort of and making a little bit of a, like a poppet type of a thing with her. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I was excited about my Frida Kahlo fleece fabric. Anyway, thank you for watching, you guys. Share, comment, like if you want. Congratulations to Just Kelly. Again, send me your address. I'll get your shit out to you right away, sister. I hope you're female. I'm not sure. So, or brother, either way. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.